Growing up, I longed for adventure, change, and new experiences. The constraints of my town on the coast of Connecticut didn't nearly provide me with the excitement and enrichment of seeing new people, places, and things. I have dreamt about traveling the world for years, but never would I have thought I would do it in my first semester of college. Having felt a little lost my senior year, I figured that putting myself extremely out of my comfort zone would perhaps give me some clarity into my own personal and intellectual growth and what my place is in this world. I applied to 24 colleges, which was certainly far too many, but out of all of them, Northeastern stuck out due to the opportunity to put myself in a new but incredibly exhilarating environment. After narrowing down a list of 24 to 1, I said goodbye to my friends, my family, and the charming town of Fairfield, Connecticut, and hopped on a plane 4,000 miles away from every trace of familiarity I knew. I stuck by my fellow NUin students in our adorable matching t-shirts, introduced myself 20 times, forgot about 50 names, and somehow ended up in Janicula residence about 15 hours later. I started feeling less like a tourist and more like a local when I got myself into a routine. I had my favorite study location, my favorite places to get lunch, where I would go on walks, where I would people watch, and where I would go out. I eventually got out of the dreamlike days of the first few weeks and became comfortable within my surroundings. Italy is everything you would expect and more. The cobblestone streets glimmer at night, there's performers in every piazza, people sit at cafes for hours simply chatting and drinking, and yes, Italians really do love pasta that much. However, I was very grateful to take one class in particular, Contemporary Italian Society, that taught me that although Italy may seem like this idealized perfect place with great food and beautiful people, many inequalities and tensions lie beneath the surface. This awareness of my surroundings has allowed me to feel more in check with Italian culture rather than just being an outsider. I got to experience a variety of other cultures as well. Not having classes on Friday and being in the center of Europe was practically an invitation to travel every weekend. I got to explore Italy itself. I visited the beautiful beaches at Cinque Terre, Capri, and Sorrento. Experienced Bologna firsthand with a local. Shopped in Milan. Hid from the rain in Verona. And learned about history in Naples and Pompeii. In addition to traveling within Italy, I also got to visit other countries in Europe as well. I went to Split, Croatia to enjoy the sparkling turquoise waters, the beautiful national parks, and the ancient city. Munich, Germany to eat pretzels, go on rides, and party at Oktoberfest, but also to explore the historical city of Munich as well. Amsterdam in the Netherlands to wander through the canal-lined streets, look at art, and experience the lively culture of the city. And lastly, Paris, France to see the famous landmarks as well as walk off the beaten path. One of the greatest parts of my time here has been the incredible friends I have made. I'm so grateful I got to travel all across Europe with them, but having our fair share of chill nights together was just as meaningful. Coming into the semester, I was so nervous about making friends, but I was amazed by how everyone in this program is so friendly and genuinely willing to be friends with anyone. What traveling across Italy and Europe has shown me is never to have any expectations regarding another country or culture. So many times throughout the semester, my friends or I have said, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. This is better. I've learned that I'm so quick to judge and have preconceived notions about what I think different countries or cultures should be like, when in reality, the only way to truly understand a culture is to experience it firsthand. Returning to the US, I feel so much more knowledgeable of the world, and I have become much more accepting and empathetic regarding people different than myself. This program has made me realize that I am able not only to adapt to my surroundings, but I am able to make my surroundings feel like home. These 3.5 months have truly been the best months of my life and one of the most formative experiences I've ever had. The memories I've made here will stay with me forever. No matter how far I go from Italy, a piece of my heart will always stay in Rome.